I think I did it! I think this is it! Yes! Yes! I finally did it! I beat you, Mom! Yeah! Hello, everybody! Sonic Windstriker here, and it's time to finally finish up with Pokemon Platinum. I just beat Mom and the freaking goddamn Master Rank Cold Contest to finally give myself that Silver Rank trainer card. Congratulations, Sonic. Let's recognize you, our winner. Our winner is now voted the Master Rank Cool Ribbon. Woo! I beat my own mother in the contests. Fuck yes! The gold pedestal at last. Now to get an interview. That's the best way to describe it. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you how Sparkles was dressed up. Look at how cute she was. I had to walk around at Amity Square for a little bit to make sure that she could be dressed up in that. Now, also off screen, I went to Pal Park to make sure I could talk to Professor Oak before I could start hunting down a certain group of legendaries around all of Sinnoh. He said to meet up with him at his villa here in Eterna City, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. That way we can go ahead and get their data to where they'll start roaming around. It's good to see you. How's your PokeDex coming? Capturing every kind of Pokemon is no easy feat, I'll grant you that. But I'm sure you can accomplish it. Ah, yes. An acquaintance from Kanto has sent me something quite interesting. I think you might find better use than I ever could for it. I'll sell that, but, whatever. I understand that there is a Pokemon that evolves when it's traded while holding that item. Incidentally, there's an entirely different topic. I heard that there have been sightings of very rare Pokemon. The legendary birds, Arceus, Zapdos, and Moltres, have been seen here, in various locations in Sinnoh. You may be lucky enough to find each of them on your journey. Alright, now I gotta switch over to the marking map. I think it's app number 14. I want to be sure. Okay, 13. Okay, there we go. Okay, yep, now they're starting to show up. Okay, I'll be right back once I find each of them. Alright, here we go. First one. Moltres. Clefable, let's go! Just stay out there long enough for me to throw the Pokeball. I guess I could have gone along Grace, since all of them are going to be level 60. Alright, be right back once I get to the next location. Alright, time to get the next one. I wonder what's causing the slow down now. Oh well, it's not like it's gonna matter here in a minute. Okay, there's Articuno. Now we only have to get Zapdos. And then it's time to move on to the next round of Pokemon that we need to get. The legendary bird Pokemon. It can create blizzards by freezing moisture Sounds like me when I go polar, Sonic. Alright, be right back once I encounter Zapdos. Alright, Zapdos, you son of a bitch. Let's do this. Now, believe it or not, guys, I used to nickname my legendary birds after the three main villains of Dragon Ball. Those being Frieza the Articuno, Cell the Zapdos, and Majin Buu the Moltres. But anyway, I'll be right back after I get done with trashing this dude. Okay, so unironically, the next trio to be, the next group of legendaries I need to capture is the Regi trio. So I went ahead and looked at Lucy's stats to make sure I was going to be putting myself on the right capture date. So now I'm going to go ahead and move Grace back in between Spiritomb and Lucy and grab the event Regigigas. And go ahead and put him in the party while switching around the team. There we go. And now to head up towards Route 228. Because that's the first location I'm going to go because of, you know, PokeDex number order. Next one I'm going to be going to is Northern Mount Cornet's exit. And then Iron Island. Just as well for the repel running out. The only way I can encounter ground type Pokemon in this situation is if I walk into the grass. Alright, Regirock, get ready, you son of a bitch, because I'm coming after you. I've only got 10 more legendaries to go. 12 to capture, 10 to find, which shouldn't be too difficult. Because the two in question I have to recapture are the normal Regigigas I get from carrying around the golems, and hatching my Manaphy egg a second time around. Okay, that makes 3, I guess. Well, yeah, 2 I have to recapture, 12 I have to find. 12 Alright, I'll be right back once I get to Regice's cave. Alright, here we are. to Iron Island. BRB. Alright, here we go. Time to finally get the Pokemon that fucking... One of the Pokemon that fucking cuck-blocked me in part 7. I'm still fucking fuming about that, needing to fucking goddamn complete the leap before I can even do this. Now it's time for you to finally be under my control again, you son of a bitch. Okay. Now, unironically, the next Pokemon that group of Pokemon I need to capture all come from movie 10. Darkrai, Dialga, and Palkia. Now, I don't remember the exact way I've got to be able to get Darkrai. I mean, I've already got the members pass in my bag. So, I'm thinking maybe I have to go to the hotel first, or maybe even, Full Moon Island. It's one of the two places. But I'll be right back once I figure it out. Okay, so I have to talk to the sailor's little kid first. Dark is watching me. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I need to go get the Lunar Wing or go to the hotel now. BRB. Getting Cresselia it is. You're going to Full Moon Island? We're both counting on you. Only you can awaken my son from his awful nightmare. I need that Lunar Wing from Full Moon Island to awaken him. I went, but I failed to find it. Ink is away. I gotta go there first, grab the Lunar Wing, give it to the kid. Then I gotta come back. Then I've gotta go to the hotel to be able to get Darkrai that way. Then I'll go ahead and go up to Mount Coronet and get Dialga and Palkia. Cresselia? Now she'll start roaming around all of Sinnoh. I'll get her after I'm done getting Dialga, Palkia, and Darkrai. That Pokemon you met was the lunar Pokemon. I've heard tales of it flying from place to place through Sinnoh. So that's the Lunar Wing. Thank you. This will wake my son up from his nightmares. Now I gotta go talk to the sun. Oh my gosh, you're awake. I don't know what to say. Thank you. We'll never forget you. Seeing you back to normal makes me feel great. I regained my spirit as a sailor. Come sail with me later. Couldn't wake up. I saw it. It was a scary dream and it was a dark place. It was a dark Pokemon. Daddy, Mommy, I could always hear your voices. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and implement my strategy into order. I need to go get a Pokemon that would be able to make sure that Dark Void does never ends up hitting her. I think we both know who I speak of. Eraser, you've done your job. But now we need another shiny bird to be able to make sure we can make it through the next battle. It's your time to shine now, Hedwig. No pun intended. pretty sure she has insomnia. Oh, no, canine. Okay. Well, there goes that strategy out the window. Unless I've got other Pokemon with insomnia. Be right back. Well, I never thought I'd live to see the day that I would trade in one Maximal for another. Because guess who has insomnia? Like Arachnia. Okay, so I could utilize Poison Jab and Pen Missile to definitely take him down if I felt the need to go ahead and battle his ass. Here we go. Welcome. We have reservations for you. We've held it a long time. Alright, Darkrai, you son of a bitch. Let's do this. Never thought I'd be trading in one Maximal for another. Make sure I could take down a Pokemon as sinister as Darkrai seems to be. Or as some people wanted to describe him as. I'm going to try and see if I can dwindle him down before I just go ahead and check the Pokeball. Let's do this. Go! Black Arachnia! Maximize! Poison Jab! Oh! Excellent! Alright, I'm gonna do a save state real quick, folks. And then Black Arachnia. Pen Missile! Poison probably hit. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw the Pokeball. That Pen Missile being a critical hit really screwed us up. But hey, at least Black Arachnia got to freaking weaken the motherfucker a little bit. Alright, I'll be back once I get to where I need to retrieve the Adamant and Lustrous Orbs from Mount Court from there. Oh, I guess I got a little bit more story. Voice called out from somewhere. Darkrai, your power is strong. Though you don't wield it, you make people and Pokemon around you see terrible nightmares. That is why you came here. New Moon Island. There is no one but you. There is no one but you here. There is none that can be drawn into your nightmare. If anyone were to fall into a nightmare on Full Moon Island, the Full Moon Island is close by. Team fully healed. And now the heads of Mount Coronet. Jeez, I keep on getting story. You've been asleep for a while yet. What happened to you? And what are you doing here? No one has lived here for 50 years. Long story. Alright, so I just remembered that I had to fly here to Celestic Town to be able to initiate the captures of Dialga and Palkia. So I think, if I remember correctly, I have to come over here and talk to Cynthia's grandma. acting up had me very concerned. The bearer of the shining adamant orb summons Gale to the spirit pillar. Guardian of Time will answer the call. The bearer of the lustrous orb summons Palkia to the spirit pillar. The Pokemon that binds spatial dimensions will answer the call. And I've already got both the orbs in my bag, so that means I should be able to call them out by default. So be right back once I get back up to Mount Coronet. Alright, here we go. Dialga. Trying to get both the time and space Pokemon. Then I'll go after Regigigas and Shaman. Oh, and I've also got to get Cresselia. Make sure not to forget about her. And I've got to rehatch Manaphy. I've got to breed for Fione. There's a lot of Pokemon still left to get. But I'm getting close, guys. You can obviously tell by the numbers that I'm getting real freaking close. Screw it. Palkia's the next one. Then I've got to catch these two. This one right here is Fione. I think this one's supposed to be Regigigas and that one's supposed to be Heatran. I'll be right back, folks. Alright. Be right back once I get Manaphy hatched and I'm starting to breed Fione. Okay, so I came back to Canalab because I felt like, since Temple of the Sea was pretty much centered around a marine port town, I would go ahead and hatch Manaphy and Fione here. I'm going to hatch Manaphy first, that way she can be ready for when I go to put her in the daycare. Alright, now to go ahead and put Manaphy and Ditto into the daycare so we can start the breeding process. Back to Salacion Town. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it over to the daycare app. I'm trying to remember what. Okay, there we go. Alright, now to grab Ditto. She never tried to do things amateurly. That'll take a bit. Alright, I'll be back once the egg is established. Ah, it's you! We were racing your Pokemon, and my goodness, we were surprised. Your Pokemon were holding an egg. We don't know how it got there, but your Pokemon had it. Thank you. Alright, now to go ahead and take them out before they make another one. Okay, so I ended up finding Cresselia. Had to go back and forth in between town to be able to make sure I could encounter her, but here she is, and now I'm killing her. Next, I'll be going to hatch Fiona over in Canalab, and then I'm going to be going after both Regigigas and Shaman. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and get Heatran and finish up the night with the Lord and Savior himself. Because I think those are the only 4 I have left to get. Okay. Regigigas, Heatran, Fiona, Shaman Shaman Arceus. So Shaman Arceus, Shaman, Fiona, Heatran, Regigigas. Okay, be right back once I get to Regigigas, guys. Or hatch Fiona, I mean. Be right back. Alright, here she comes. Little Fiona. Alright, be right back once I get to Regigigas, guys. Here we go. When gathering the 3 Pokemon, the 2 shall appear. There we go. Alright, now on to Shaman. Here we are. Little shaman. Now we gotta go after Etran and God himself, so be right back. Well, we finally got here, guys. I am gonna go ahead and capture Etran, and then I'm gonna go ahead and head on up to good old Mount Coronet again on Spear Pillar to capture the final Pokemon. After I get little Miss Etran here, which I just did. Alright, be right back, folks. The final Pokemon is about to be mine. The stairway to the Hall of Origin. The final stand. It's only fitting that the last Pokemon is the one who started the universe. For he is truly the Alpha and the Omega. The beginning and the end. Master Ball, go! For only the Master Ball is fitting for such a Pokemon. For he is the god of all Pokemon. The entire Pokemon universe. Happy birthday. And to everyone out there, a Merry Christmas. Because this is the final transmission for Pokemon Platinum. Thank you all so much for joining me on this journey through the Sinnoh region and allowing me to show you the final Pokemon's resting places as far as the Sinnoh region is concerned. Next time around when we return to the Pokemon universe, we will be venturing through one of my most hated regions. Until then, thank you all so much, and next time, it'll be time to venture through the galaxies through the Milky Way once again while we take on the Geth.